Ramsés, and my topic is ecosystem and community. And I will talk about the climate, the niche and community interactions, the successions, the biomes, and the aquatic ecosystems.
Such a shame. What is there? It's just to say what it's right.
Weather and climate both involve variations in temperature, precipitation, and other environmental factors. Weather is the day-to-day condition of Earth's atmosphere. Climate, on the other hand, refers to average conditions over long periods. A region's climate is defined by year-after-year patterns of temperature and precipitation. Environmental conditions can vary over small distances, creating microclimates. Climate zones. Earth climate zones are produced by unequal distribution of the sun's heat of Earth's surface. Polar regions receive less solar energy per unit area, and so less heat than tropical regions do. The tilt of Earth's axis causes the distribution of sunlight to change over the course of the year.
So long, I'm waiting so long. I'm waiting.
What is niche? Organisms occupy different places in part because each species has a range of conditions under which it can grow and reproduce. These conditions help define where and how an organism lives. A niche describes not only what an organism does, but also how it interacts with biotic and abiotic factors in the environment. A niche is a range of physical and biological conditions in which a species lives and the way the species obtains what it needs to survive and reproduce. Competition. When organisms attempt to use the same limited ecological resource in the same place at the same time, competition occurs. Competition can occur both among members of the same species, known as interspecific competition, and between members of the different species, known as interspecific competition. Symbiosis is any relationship in which two species live closely together. Biologists recognize three main classes of symbiotic relationships in nature: mutualism, parasitism, and commensalism. Commensalism is a relationship in which one organism benefits and the other is neither helped nor harmed. Parasitism is a relationship in which one organism lives inside or on another organism and harms it. Mutualism is a relationship between species in which both benefit. Ecosystems change over time, specifically after disturbance, as some species die out and new species move in. Over the course of succession, the number of different species present typically increases. Succession that begins in an area with no remains of another community is called primary succession. Sometimes existing communities are not completely destroyed by disturbances. In these situations where a disturbance affects the community without completely destroying it, secondary succession occurs. Secondary succession proceeds faster than primary succession, in part because soil survives the disturbance. As a result, new and surviving vegetation can grow rapidly. Biomes are described in terms of abiotic factors like climate and soil type, and biotic factors like plants and animal life. Major biomes include tropical rainforest, tropical dry forest, tropical grassland, desert, temperate grassland, temperate woodland and shrubland, temperate forest, northwestern coniferous forest, boreal forest, and tundra. Organisms within each biome can be characterized by adaptation that enable them to live and reproduce successfully in the environment. Water depth strongly influences aquatic life because sunlight penetrates only a relatively short distance through water. The sunlight region near the surface in which photosynthesis can occur is known as the photic zone. Below the photic zone is the dark aphotic zone, where photosynthesis cannot occur. Freshwater ecosystems can be divided into three main categories: rivers and streams, lakes and ponds, and freshwater wetlands.